The internet just short-circuited, and for once, it wasn't over a scandal, a fight, or a messy breakup. Nope, it was over something so pure, so shockingly wholesome that even the Kardashians had to pause their contour routine and feel emotions. Chrisean Rock's baby boy, the same little bundle born into the wildest celebrity drama of the decade, just stole the entire internet's heart. This wasn't your average awe moment. This was the kind of cuteness that could stop wars, heal toxic relationships, and make Blueface reconsider all his life choices. The clip dropped out of nowhere, no warning, no promo, just a tiny heartbeat of joy that broke through the chaos like a gospel song in a tornado. 1 second, fans were doom scrolling. The next, they were crying, reposting, and typing in all caps, "This baby saved 2025. Even the internet's coldest hearts, the same trolls who roast grandmas for fun, were suddenly quoting Bible verses and saying, "Protect this child at all costs." Chrisean didn't post a scandal this time. She posted a miracle, and what that baby did on camera, it wasn't just adorable. It was cultural. It was viral poetry. It was internet history in the making. It all began like any other random Tuesday in the chaotic world of celebrity drama. The timeline was busy arguing about Kanye's latest rant. Baddie's clips were circulating like gospel, and Chrisean Rock's name was trending as usual for something wild. But this time, the chaos turned cute. Because out of nowhere, without warning, Chrisean posted a 30-second clip that would break the algorithm, melt every timeline, and temporarily restore faith in humanity. No fights, no shade, no cryptic captions. Just her baby boy, wide-eyed, drooling, pure, and absolutely hypnotizing the world. The clip showed Baby Jr. sitting in Chrisean's lap, giggling while she leaned in and kissed his cheek. That's it. Just one kiss. But that one moment somehow managed to end global tension and reboot people's emotional Wi-Fi. The internet hadn't seen something this pure since that time a cat adopted a duckling on TikTok. Fans went viral. "This baby's energy is so healing," one comment said. Another wrote, "Chrisean's son is literally the chosen one." And then someone else dropped the ultimate line, "That baby's smile just reversed my depression." Boom, the quote that launched 1,000 reposts. The video started spreading faster than a leaked OnlyFans subscription. Within hours, every gossip page, meme account, and celebrity blog had reposted it. The clip became an instant cultural reset. You could scroll for 3 minutes and see it at least 20 times, paired with captions like, "Chrisean's baby did what therapy couldn't, and I've seen God, and he's got baby curls." Even the most cynical corners of the internet were feeling emotions they hadn't felt since 2008. The Shade Room comments turned into a digital church service. People were writing paragraphs that read like testimonies. "This baby's joy is proof that love still exists in this broken world," one user declared, while another wrote, "I don't even like babies, but this one different." But here's where it got even wilder, because of course, this is Chrisean Rock we're talking about. The same woman who could post a photo of a sandwich and make the internet fight for 2 days. Some fans noticed something strange in the background of the video, a framed picture of Chrisean holding her son with a caption underneath that read, "My purpose." Instantly, speculation went off like fireworks. She's entering her soft era. Chrisean's healing. She's finally breaking the cycle. But others weren't buying it. "Nah, this too perfect," one hater commented. "She'd tryna rebrand." And thus began the cuteness conspiracy. You had one half of the internet crying tears of joy, and the other half accusing her of running the most genius PR campaign since Kris Jenner taught the world what damage control really means. "She's pulling a Kylie." Someone wrote, "Cute baby, redemption arc." Boom, the internet forgives everything. Meanwhile, Baby Jr. didn't care about any of that. He was too busy doing what he does best, smiling like he's got the world figured out. That smile, that innocence, that chubby little face became the new holy trinity of social media. Every time Chrisean posted another clip, it felt like serotonin injected directly into the timeline. Within 24 hours, #BabyJR was trending in 14 countries. News outlets were covering it like breaking news. CNN Entertainment ran a segment called "From Chaos to Cuteness, the Chrisean Rock Effect." TMZ called it the first time the internet collectively agreed on something positive. Even the Baddies producers who live off drama commented, "We didn't see this plot twist coming." But what truly made the moment viral wasn't just the clip, it was the reaction. Because fans didn't just watch it, they felt it. The comment sections looked like group therapy sessions with emojis. People were tagging their moms, their exes, their enemies. One person even wrote, "I showed this to my landlord and now I got an extension." Memes started dropping like crazy. Someone photoshopped baby Jr's face on the Pope with the caption, "Blessed be the baby." Another had him on a fake Time magazine cover titled, "The Healer of the Internet." And the wildest meme of all? A fake presidential campaign ad that said, "Baby Jr 2028, because America needs love again." Meanwhile, celebrities were joining the love fest. Cardi B tweeted, "That baby too cute, I can't even be mad today." Halle Bailey reposted it with the caption, "This energy greater than greater than greater than greater than." Even Nicki Minaj's fan pages, yes. The Barbs temporarily stopped arguing with the Barty gang to comment, "Protect this child at all costs." Now, a moment's powerful when it unites fan bases that usually fight like it's the Hunger Games. This baby had world peace energy, but as the world was melting with joy, the internet being the internet couldn't let a happy story live too long. Soon, someone dug up an old Chrisean live where she joked, "My baby already a star." That one clip sparked a new round of arguments. "She's exploiting him," one side yelled. "Let her celebrate motherhood." The other side clapped back. The debate got so heated that people started treating Baby Jr like a political movement. He represents love and innocence. No, he represents PR strategy. No, he represents divine light. It was chaos, pure hilarious chaos. Through it all, Chrisean stayed quiet. No responses, no clapbacks, no shade. Just more videos of her baby being adorable, eating, sleeping, smiling. It was the kind of silence that felt intentional, powerful. Fans called it the peace era. And yet, even in peace, the controversy grew. Because one fan claiming to be close to someone in the camp dropped a rumor that the viral clip wasn't even supposed to be posted. That wasn't part of a rollout, they said. That was a private moment that accidentally went public, and it changed everything. So now the story had layers, sweetness, mystery, and possible leaks. The internet doesn't just watch moments anymore. It investigates them like they're solving national scandals. Comment sections turned into Reddit threads. People were asking, was this planned? Who filmed it? Why did it feel so emotional? It was ridiculous, and yet undeniably fascinating. Because what should have been just a cute baby video had become a cultural event. The internet turned one child's giggle into a full-blown sociological discussion about fame, motherhood, and redemption. And through it all, one truth kept shining. No matter how people tried to spin it, Baby Jr's energy was magnetic. He didn't need words, filters, or fancy captions. He just existed. And the world couldn't look away. Little did anyone know, though, that was only the beginning. Because while the internet was busy turning his giggle into gospel, what happened next in Chrisean's life would turn that sweet moment into the centerpiece of her greatest comeback ever. If part 1 was cute chaos, part 2 was divine madness. Because the more the world fell in love with Baby Jr, the wilder the reactions got. This wasn't just a viral clip anymore. It had officially become a movement. The internet had declared, Baby Jr, the Prince of Peace, and somehow everyone from rappers to reality stars wanted a piece of that glow-up energy. Within days, celebrities were hopping on the Baby Jr challenge, posting their own clips cuddling kids, nieces, nephews, and pets while using Chrisean's viral soundtrack, a soft laugh, a kiss sound, and the faint coo of her son. Every influencer and their grandma jumped in. Even Doja Cat tweeted, "This baby out-viraled me and I respect it." And that's when things went from cute to commercial. Rumors spread that major brands were reaching out to Chrisean, offering deals to feature her and her baby in ad campaigns. Pampers allegedly slid into her DMs. A baby skincare brand posted, "We got the glow formula ready for Baby Jr." The internet started screaming, "She's entering her boss mom era." But of course, not everyone was clapping. Critics crawled out from the digital shadows faster than Blueface after a messy headline. She exploiting that baby. She using him for fame. It's a rebrand. One comment shouted, while another countered, "Nah, this is evolution. Motherhood made her glow up." It was like watching the Super Bowl of hypocrisy. Everyone had an opinion, including Blueface himself. out of nowhere. He decided to jump on X, Twitter, and drop one of his signature tone-deaf tweets. "That baby looked like he'd trying to get signed already." Boom. The internet detonated. Fans were not having it. The replies came flying in like missiles. "You couldn't even spell dad. Stay out of this." One user wrote. Another said, "This man jealous of his own baby's clout." Blueface thought he was trolling. Instead, he became public enemy number one again, the villain in the internet's favorite redemption arc. People began contrasting his chaos with Chrisean's calm. POSTING side-by-side videos, one of her peacefully holding baby Jr., the other of Blueface ranting on live. The captions read, "One parent chose peace. The other chose Wi-Fi." It became a whole thing, a global conversation about growth, parenthood, and what happens when your drama baby becomes your destiny. Even media outlets were switching gears. Instead of dragging Chrisean for her past fights, they were now praising her as the unlikely face of healing in hip-hop. Imagine that the same internet that roasted her last year was now calling her mother of the moment. And yet, even with all the praise, the story took another twist. Because someone close to the situation, translation, probably a messy friend with a fake burner account, claimed that Chrisean hadn't meant for the clip to blow up. According to them, she'd been hesitant to post anything too personal, but felt like the world needed something good for once. Well, mission accomplished. She gave the world something good. And the world went insane. The baby's face was everywhere. TikTok edits, YouTube montages, even Twitter fan accounts dedicated to his facial expressions. One page called it Baby JR Updates gained 500,000 followers overnight, posting things like, "He blinked again." Another fan account analyzed his every move like a sports commentator. "You see that hand wave? That's star power." By the end of the week, Baby Jr. wasn't just a meme, he was a cultural reset. He made cynics smile, softened trolls, and even made gossip blogs post positivity. But then, the tone shifted. A viral think piece dropped on Medium titled, "Are we consuming Chrisean's child as content?" It went crazy viral. Suddenly, journalists were debating whether this wave of love was genuine affection or digital exploitation. News anchors were hosting panels. Professors were tweeting. It was chaos disguised as intellectualism, but Chrisean? Still silent. Still smiling. Instead of addressing the noise, she doubled down with another clip, this time of her baby hugging her neck while mumbling something unintelligible that fans swear sounded like "mama." That 5-second video broke records. Over 80 million views in 2 days. It officially surpassed every clip from our Baddies Run combined. Fans were losing it. This baby said "mama" before he could crawl through drama. Protect this family at all costs. He's the cure for negativity. One user wrote, "That baby ain't just Chrisean's, he's ours now." Meanwhile, Blueface doubled down on his villain role, posting, "Y'all acting like he Jesus or some. Wrong move." The internet tore him to shreds. People started calling him King Hairedface. Memes popped up of Baby Jr. photoshopped with angel wings while Blueface was in the background looking salty. One viral meme read, "You can't compete with purity." Even celebrities started throwing shade indirectly. Cardi B tweeted, "Some of y'all can't handle seeing women evolve without trying to drag them back to their past." Halle Bailey commented, "Period," under that tweet. Fans connected the dots instantly. It was about Chrisean. But the funniest part? The longer the drama dragged, the higher Chrisean's stock rose. Every messy tweet, every think piece, every hater comment only amplified the glow around her baby. She had become the most talked about mother in entertainment, and she didn't even have to say a word. By now, everyone realized this wasn't just another viral phase. This was transformation. The same woman who once trended for fights and tears was now trending for love and laughter. And that love was real. You could feel it radiating through the screen. For once, the internet didn't want mess. It wanted magic. But just when things seemed perfect, when everyone was celebrating the baby's cuteness, when Chrisean's redemption arc was finally sealing in gold, someone dropped a new clip that would stir the pot all over again. A behind-the-scenes video surfaced showing Chrisean filming Baby JR's viral moment. But off camera, you could hear her whisper, "Look at mommy, baby." Show them that smile. Instantly, chaos. The haters pounced. So it was staged. She coached him. Fake love for views. The debates reignited like wildfire. But this time, something different happened. The internet didn't buy it. Instead of canceling her, fans defended her like soldiers. "Every mom talks to their baby, you weirdos." One comment said, "She didn't stage it. She captured it." Another wrote, "This is called parenting, not PR." It was official. Chrisean Rock had done the impossible. She turned a public that once laughed at her into an army that protected her. The internet, that cold, judgmental place, had finally picked a side. And this time, it wasn't teen drama, it was teen love, but the story wasn't done yet. Because what came next would flip the entire narrative upside down and remind everyone that even the cutest moment on the internet can still carry a storm behind the smiles. Just when everyone thought the storm had passed, when the memes turned wholesome, the think pieces went quiet. And even Blueface finally logged off. Chrisean Rock dropped something that made the entire internet scream. No warning, no teaser, no caption. Just a video. It opened with her signature laugh, soft and real this time. She was holding baby Jr. wrapped in a fuzzy blue blanket, both of them glowing under the morning sun. The camera wasn't perfect, it was shaky, raw, and personal. The kind of clip that feels more felt than filmed. She whispered, "Say hi, baby," and he giggled, reaching for her face like he'd been waiting his whole life just to touch a dot in that 1 second. That one gentle touch broke the internet all over again. Because behind that smile, behind that baby giggle, everyone could see something bigger. Peace. Real peace. The kind that doesn't come from PR stunts or brand deals. The kind you earn after chaos, pain, and public humiliation. Chrisean Rock, the same woman who once went viral for fighting, crying, and surviving Blueface's madness, was now trending for motherhood magic. The clip hit 100 million views in under 12 hours. X called it the softest moment in internet history. Fans were writing essays about redemption, forgiveness, and healing energy. Even celebrities couldn't resist. Lizzo commented, "This baby got more joy than all my playlists combined." Zendaya reposted it with the caption, "You can literally feel the love through the screen." Even Beyoncé's mother, Miss Tina Lawson, chimed in with, "This is what breaking cycles looks like." The video became a social reset button, a viral baptism. Everyone who saw it suddenly felt like they needed to go call their mom, hug their kid, or delete their situationship. But behind all the love, something deeper was happening. Because while Chrisean was finally experiencing peace, the world was still obsessed with her chaos. People started asking the question that's haunted her since she first went viral. Can she stay healed? Blogs started publishing articles with headlines like, "From bad girl to baby mom. The Chrisean Rock transformation, and can redemption survive the internet?" Everyone wanted to analyze her, profit from her peace, and question whether it was real. And do you know what she did? She ignored them all. No clapbacks, no cryptic lives, no drama. Just more smiles. She posted baby giggles, bath time bubbles, and those tiny moments that felt so intimate you almost felt guilty watching. But instead of judgment, people responded with admiration. It was like she found the secret sheep, code to breaking the internet without breaking herself. Even Blueface, who had been quiet for a week, which is practically a decade in Blueface time, decided to resurface. He posted a story saying, "Glad they happy. Lil dude look like me though." Fans instantly clowned him. Finally, a tweet without chaos. Give it up, Blue, she won. The internet had turned. Chrisean was the new queen of the narrative. Every headline that used to drag her name was now using words like glow up, growth, and grace. It was wild. She'd gone from being the internet's favorite punching bag to its favorite love story. And all it took was a baby who couldn't even talk yet. But the craziest twist? This whole wave wasn't even about fame anymore. Chrisean had found her peace offline. Sources close to her, aka the same gossip pages that stalk her every move, claim she turned down several sponsorship offers, big ones. 2, because she didn't want to monetize her motherhood. And that's when fans really lost it. She's choosing peace over promo? This is the plot twist nobody saw coming. Meanwhile, baby Jr. was still the internet's golden child. He'd become a living meme of positivity. People started posting before and after videos like, "How I looked before I saw baby Jr. versus after." It was ridiculous in the best way. He had fans from every corner of the globe. You had tough rappers leaving under his pictures. Fitness influencers calling him a reminder to breathe. Spiritual TikTokers saying, "This child carries light energy." At this point, Baby Jr was more influential than most rappers with platinum plaques, but in true viral fashion, every rise comes with a ripple, and the ripple hit hard, because while Chrisean's new piece era had fans sobbing with joy, it also had haters crawling out of their digital caves. "She's acting brand new," they said. "She forgot where she came from." And one particularly messy account even accused her of faking the soft era for sympathy. But this time, the internet didn't take the bait. Instead, fans shut the haters down instantly. She earned this peace. We watched her survive. Hell, let her enjoy motherhood without chaos. It was the first time the entire internet collectively defended Chrisean like a digital army, protecting its queen. That's when it hit everyone. Chrisean Rock didn't just rebrand. She evolved. She went from baddie to beloved. From headlines about heartbreak to headlines about healing. From chaos to calm, and every step of that journey was documented in real time. The same audience that once laughed at her breakdowns was now cheering for her breakthroughs. It was poetic justice, wrapped in baby giggles and pastel lighting. By the end of the month, Chrisean's baby clips had crossed 500 million views total, more than some of Blueface's entire discography. Every upload went viral. Every moment felt like an event. She'd somehow mastered what no influencer or artist could, making the internet cry, smile, and heal at the same time. But let's keep it real. This isn't just a happy ending. It's a warning, because if this saga proved anything, it's that the internet will love you today and test you tomorrow. One wrong post, one viral misunderstanding, and the same crowd that praises you can turn into a digital mob again. But this time, it feels different. Chrisean isn't chasing the noise anymore, she's controlling it. She's found something stronger than clout, stronger than fame, stronger than viral chaos, purpose, and the most powerful part? She didn't find it in Hollywood. She found it in the soft hum of her baby's laughter. The same woman who used to scream her pain into her phone now whispers love into her son's ear. The same woman who fought the internet now teaches her baby to smile through it. That's not PR. That's growth, unfiltered, undeniable, and unstoppable. So yeah, Baby Jr really did steal the internet's heart. But what he gave back was even bigger: hope. Because in a world that feeds off chaos, seeing Chrisean Rock finally at peace feels like the wildest plot twist of all. And the best part, it's only the beginning of her next chapter. Because if Chrisean Rock can turn heartbreak into healing, imagine what happens when her baby learns how to talk. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how one tiny giggle managed to do what the entire internet couldn't: shut everyone up and make them feel something real. Chrisean Rock didn't drop a diss track. She didn't start drama. She dropped love, and the world went into full emotional meltdown. Her baby didn't just steal hearts, he robbed the whole timeline blind. But now, I want to know what you think. Is this the start of Chrisean's peace era for real? Or do you think the internet's just waiting for another twist in the story? Drop your thoughts below, because this comment section's about to be louder than a Zeus reunion special. And while you're down there, smash that like button, like it owes you child support. Hit subscribe, turn on your notifications, and join the Trend Tattle family. Because around here, we don't wait for stories to break. We break them down, blow them up, and serve them hotter than Blueface's next meltdown. From scandals to miracles, chaos to cuteness, this is your front row seat to the wildest reality show the internet didn't ask for but can't stop watching. Because tomorrow's headline? Oh, it's already brewing, and if you blink, you'll miss the next viral disaster disguised as a feel-good moment. So stay tuned, stay messy, and remember, the internet never sleeps. It just scrolls. This is Trend Tattle, where truth meets tea, drama meets destiny. And every story ends with a side of shade and a sprinkle of sarcasm. Now go hit that like button like you're sealing the next viral prophecy. And I'll see you in the next explosion of fame, feels, and pure foolishness.